So good. Too big. It is time to start off what I eat for lunch in a week. I hope you guys enjoyed what I ate for breakfast last week. Today I went grocery shopping in the morning and I really wanted to make my own copycat version of Panera or Corner Bakery sandwiches. I was really craving some basil pesto from Costco. It's one of my favorite pestos out there. And I picked up some chicken also from Trader Joe's. Make sure to season both sides of the chicken. Instead of using butter, I decided to use olive oil to crisp it up. I feel like it's just a slightly healthier alternative. I really like grill marks on my sandwiches. I have this grill pan that I'm going to toast my bread on. I had one tomato left from last week, so I'm cutting that up. I also got some mozzarella cheese. I love mozzarella cheese, but I think one of the things that I got really confused on was how to store mozzarella cheese. In a glass Tupperware, I started to add water and add the leftover cheeses that I didn't use, and I make sure to eat it within the week. It's really easy for me to just eat fresh mozzarella because it's so good. So once the bread is all grilled up, we're gonna add some pesto and our cheese, tomatoes, and we'll top it off with that chicken that we cooked. It was kind of hard to work with these chickens. And also add some wild arugula. Now we just have to top it off with our other slice of bread and cut it. Wow, look at that sandwich. It looks so good. I love the little char marks on it. Let's give this a try. I love the Costco basil pesto. It's so good. I love making these little sandwiches. I get a little bit of protein from the chicken. This is way better than Corner Bakery or Panera, honestly. And it's probably way cheaper. Because the price on those sandwich restaurants went up like crazy. I think it's worth just making it at home. The next day, I decided that I wanted to eat healthy. So I'm gonna steam this tofu up. And if you guys have been following us for a while, you know I love the Trader Joe's organic sprouted tofu. Pretty sure that's what it's called. They have a little package where it's split into two, and it's perfect because you don't have to cut the entire block of tofu. You have half at a time, and it's really easy to store in the fridge if you're not gonna use the entire block. So I cut up a lot of veggies. I've been really into cabbages these days. I love steaming cabbage and eating it with just rice and samjang, which is a Korean sauce that you eat when you have Korean barbecue. So I have two different types of cabbages, the red one and the regular one. Just added some olive oil and I'm gonna stir fry it until they get reduced. Then I'll add in the zucchinis because zucchinis don't take too long to cook. And the only seasoning that will go in is salt and pepper. I will add in just a little dash of soy sauce and add some water so that it kind of has a steaming effect. Now we're just gonna do some cooking ASMR and less of me talking. I always like a little bit of some spice with my dish, so I'm gonna use the crunchy chili onion. I am finally finishing this, but I did buy another one just in case this goes out of stock for some reason at Trader Joe's because everything is going out of stock. And I've been trying to look for sriracha everywhere and I can't. I've been to 2 different Targets, 3 different Walmarts, the Korean grocery store is out, but I decided to use some sriracha today, and here is my lunch. Okay, we're gonna eat. It's a really nice day, so it's like really bright in this room. Don't mind the noise. Juno's watching TV and eating his lunch over there. Let's try this. I don't know why I really like stir-fried veggies. So good. We are eating a little unhealthy today, so we're having some brats, and Grace was really craving BBQ chicken, so we're having that too. So I was like, okay, I need to eat a little lighter for lunch. So that's why I'm doing this bland. I feel like most of you guys will think this is kind of gross. I think it's so good. Yeah. Today we were filming for Angie's table, the cooking portion. Let's cut this up. Transfer this into a bowl. Why did I get such a small cutting board? And this week we are making Sushi Bake, and this will be released, the video after this, so on the following Wednesday it will be released. I really hope you guys get to watch this video. I am not gonna show you guys too much detail on how to make this because I want you guys to watch the video. It was really good, very simple to make, but it was so tasty. So I'm just gonna show you a little behind the scenes, I guess, of Angie's table, which we've never done before.
I'm sure it tastes better, but...
Sriracha?
Oh yeah.
So good.
Very good.
And cucumber would have been good too.
Yeah. Sriracha good.
Right?
Team good.
After we filmed, we were eating the leftovers like this. We decided to enjoy this with kim or Korean seaweed. It was so good. So I really, really highly recommend you guys to try it like this. It's like that super famous thing where you leftover salmon.
Yeah. That's basically this.
Thursday lunch, I'm gonna make myself a fish sandwich, and I got these fish nuggets from Trader Joe's. They're really good. I was actually looking for fish sticks and ended up getting these, but it ended up being for the better because I really like it and now I always get it. I'm gonna toast some brioche buns, and tartar sauce at Trader Joe's is really good if you guys haven't tried it. Make sure to get yourself some next time you're there. And now that the fish is ready and crispy out of the air fryer, we're going to put 3 of them on each. I realize that 3 is the perfect number, although it does seem like it's a lot at times because it keeps falling out. I cut up some tomatoes and I got too lazy to cut it, and I like tomatoes, so I'm just gonna have the entire thing on my sandwich. And look at that sandwich. I love brioche buns. For some odd reason, very bright today, so it's like beaming in my face. So this lettuce is, oh no, my fish came out. My friend actually harvested these lettuce and she dropped it off, so I'm eating them very well actually. Sandwich is way too big. So. Too good. I really like the tartar sauce from Trader Joe's, and I really like these fish nuggets. Regardless, I hope you guys try this out because it's a super easy meal, but it's really good at the same time. So from Wednesday night when we had dinner with brats and BBQ chicken, we had leftovers. I really like utilizing leftovers. I really don't like to throw anything out. So this is something that I used to do every time we order fried chicken, because especially with Grace ordering fried chicken, she usually orders a little too much. shred them into pieces. I'm gonna slice up an onion and some green onions. And in a pan, put a little bit of oil on, and we're gonna make pagirim or scallion oil, and this is really popular in Korea when you make fried rice. So we'll add that in, cook it a little bit until the aroma is extracted from the green onions into the oil. And then add in the sliced onions. We'll cook this for a little bit, and then we'll add in our shredded chicken pieces. So this is really good when you order yangnyeom chicken or a chicken with some sort of sauce on it. I ordered this little square pan during Amazon Prime. It was literally $10 and I was having my eyes on this. I'm gonna cook some eggs on there, and I'm adding gochujang or Korean red chili paste. My grandma made me garlic gochujang or ma늘 gochujang, so it already has sweeteners and garlic in it. It has all the flavoring, so I didn't really need much other than sesame oil. But if you guys are making this, add some gochujang, a little bit of soy sauce, some garlic, and sugar. Of course, I'm going to add in a little bit of sesame oil and mix this up. Doesn't that look really good already? In a bowl, I'll add the fried rice. And top it off with a fried egg. We'll sprinkle some sesame seeds on top. And in Korea, this is called Chi-Bop, which is chicken pop. Let's go and try this out.
Are you okay? You look so sad. Oh. That's so good. I'm gonna crack the egg. All right, so we are gonna continue to eat and watch some TV, but this is a really good way to utilize your leftovers, especially Korean fried chicken.